All right, here we go. It's so baking. Where's my plan? There it is. Good. Okay, so let's get ourselves nice and comfortable in the chair. Draw the shoulders back. Back away from the upright of the chair. And hands down, palms face up. Close your eyes. Relax the jaw. Breathing in and out of the nose. As you do so, let's focus on those lungs as they expand fully out to the side, breathing into the upper back and the chest. Exhaling and relax. And again. Relaxing the jaw, the teeth, and the lips as we deep breathe, mindful of our breath. Let's go to natural breathing. Allow the chin to rest upon the chest. Draw shoulders back. Arms down beside the body. Bring the gaze and look up. Inhale, reach those hands as far as possible and then stretch them forward. Allow the palms to face down and push the fingertips to the ceiling. Fingertips to the floor, push the backs of the hands away. Rest it there, draw back and circle. Hold it here then. Let's allow the gaze to look over to the right knee and nod the head down, stretching around the neck. Hold it there for 2 deep breaths, taking that breath into the neck on that left side. Slowly draw up to center and turn. Nod the head. And lift up, hold it there. And circle. Right ear, right shoulder, and lean over. Stretch out with that left arm. And gently back to center. Left ear, left shoulder, lean over. Stretch out with right arm. And back to the center. Hold it there. Rotate through the shoulders all the way round. All the way. And then gently draw it back down again. And then from here, let's allow the hands to rest upon the shoulders. Take the gaze out to the right side and gently turn. Come back to the center. Hold it here, gaze out to the left shoulder and turn. Back to the center. Hold it here. Gaze out right shoulder. Turn again. Back to the center. And then rotate again. Hold it there. Hands down onto the chest. Let's stretch out that right leg. Point and flex through the ankle. Circle around one way, circle around the other way, and then push the heel away. Down it goes. Extend out on the left leg, point and flex again. Circle one way and circle the other way. Hold it here. Now, anyone that has any hip replacements, you're avoiding doing this, I'll give you something else. For those that don't, you can rest your ankle on the leg if you wish. Lift up tall and gently draw forward to stretch into the buttock. For those with hip replacements, we can bring the knee up to the chest, draw the knee into the chest and draw the shoulders back and focus into the upper back with a postural alignment check and a stretch just at the bottom and the lower back. Hold it there and then gently relax. Switch to the other side. So we've got either any hip replacements, we're back here, shoulders back, posture alignment check, or left ankle, right knee, drawing up, folding forward, slightly forward from the hips. And hold it there and down. From here then, we want to get the spine curving forward and back. So allow the chin to go to the chest, allow the spine to curve back. And then tilt the pelvis forward, draw the shoulders back. And again, chin to the chest, curve. And back. And rest it there. Roll the shoulders again. Okay, let's work with the wrists. Circle them around and circle them around the other way. Circle around through the knuckles. And then clench and stretch, clench and stretch. We're going to do our sun salutation sequence. So we can inhale, reach up and stretch. Exhale, pick up your right leg. Draw the shoulders back and lower. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Hands into the center and hold it there. We'll do it again, left side leading. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale into the heart center and rest it there. Rotate through the shoulders again. From here, take the gaze out to that right side, stretching the neck. Hold it there for 2 deep breaths, taking the breath into the neck on the left side. Back to the center and to the other side. Breathing into the neck on the right side. And then slowly back into the center. Rotate around. Let's pick up our band and keep it long as far as possible. And then work with the fingers, work with the wrist, gathering. Then once you've done the right, we do with the left. And then hold it there. Let's put the block aside and then walk forward in our chair. And then from here, draw the arms up in front of the eye line. Draw the arms out to the side, draw the shoulder blades together. bend 90 degree at the elbows. And then from here, we take a rotational turn if you can through the shoulders. And then very gently back. So working with the rotator cuff in this exercise. And down. Hi, Cameron. Good to see you. And then very gently come up. Hello. And then draw the elbows together as much as you can do. Stretch in between the shoulder blades. Draw the arms back. Squeeze shoulder blades. Draw in together. Hold it there. And draw back. And the elbows come down to your waist. And then we're going to reach up as far as comfortable. Just get a sense of awareness of the shoulder blade, how it moves. Opening up and reaching down again. Just feel the shoulder blade, stretch it as much as you can do. And draw it down. Hold it there. Palms face forward. And then draw the arms back, stretching across the chest. And relax again. Squeeze, draw back. And relax. And again. Hold it there. Rotate through the spine. Okay, good. From here, right ear to right shoulder. We can lean over. Any osteoporosis, it's the neck only. Otherwise, you're going as far as you can do. You may find that you can go further this time because we're forward in the chair. Good side bend. Get that spine moving. And then left ear, left shoulder, leaning over as far as you can do. Stretching out that right hand. And then slowly coming back up to the center. All right, hold it here. Placing the band underneath that right foot then. Keep the foot on the floor, or it's like on the clutch. Posture alignment check, shoulders, hips in alignment. And then from here, you're going to walk the fingers up. Even if you're doing it with one, walk the fingers up through the band. So naturally the leg rises, yeah? So we're working with the fingers and then hold it and then draw back with the shoulders. Release. Draw back with the shoulders. And we're going to do it 8 more times. 7. Hi, Yvonne. Lovely to see you. 6. 5. 4. Can't hear you, honey. 3. 2. 1. Hold it there. Place that down. Release it out. Work the fingers. Wiggle the fingers. Change sides. Extend it out. Draw the shoulders back. Sorry. Lower down. We're going to walk those fingers up through the band. Holding it there. Draw back with the shoulders again for 10. 9. So we've got to stretch down through the hamstring as well. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And rest and let it go. Okay, put that aside. Wiggle, 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 wiggle the fingers. From here then, we're going to place the left hand back of the chair, lower part of the chair. And then we're going to take the hands either on the right leg or if you've got a side bit of the chair onto there. So you can choose where you're going to do this. From here then, we'll take the gaze out to the right shoulder and we will turn. Full rotational turn. And relax it out of that. Hold it here. From here, take the hand back. Left hand, right leg. Right hand, left leg. And then when you're ready, turn. Good stretch right the way down through the spine, using the right hand over to that left leg and pulling against and holding it there. Very gently relax through the shoulders again. Okay, so from here then, let's pick up our band. And then place it under the feet. And then crisscross here. Very gently from here. We're tall as we can. And we're going to take a rotational turn out to the left side and draw back. Left side and draw back. So we're getting a little bit of resistance as we do that turn through the body. And then hold it there. From here then, let's do it to the other side. Again, squeeze at the waist, draw back. So we don't need to use the band at all. We can squeeze at the waist and do a rotational turn and feel it in the waist. After this, we do 3 more times. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold it there. From here then, hold the ends of the bands. And then from here, palms face towards each other, thumbs up towards the ceiling, shoulders drawn back. When you're ready, pull up and lower. Pull up and lower. Exhale, lift. And we'll do 4 more. And then hold and draw the arms back. Shoulders pulled all the back, arms are straight. We can take the grip further down onto the band here. And then slowly draw back the arms, keeping the arms straight so we can feel the back of the arms. And you'll probably feel around the upper back. So I'm going to sneeze. You're going to do 10 in total. We should be about number 4 or 5. Let's call that 5. 6. 3 more to go. 3. 2. 1. Hold it there. And wiggle the toes. Wiggle the toes. And hold. Okay, let's put that aside. For those that want to come out of the chair, come up out of the chair right now. Use that technique, which is drawing the feet back, balls the feet down, holding it there. Take the weight in the balls the feet and back, balls the feet and back. Shoulders draw back. Okay, so holding it there then, use the chair if you wish or not. We're going to raise those heels, hold it for 3 seconds, push down the big toe, squeeze up on the inside legs, and notice just above the knees. Okay, let's do it again. Lift, hold for 3, 2, 1, exactly the same as when you're seated, and down again. Focus on inside feet. Lift, 3, 2, 1, lower. I want 3 more of these. Lift, 3, 2, 1, squeeze inside legs. If you wish, lift, 3, 2, 1, lower. And again. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Hold it there. Circle around. And circle around the other way. Notice how it feels through the ankles. Grab hold of the chair if you're standing. From here, when you're standing, what I'd like you to do is to raise the ball of the foot and take the weight into the heel and lower down again. Same in the chair. I want you to load lots of weight into the ankle. Yeah. Loading the bone weight is about creating strength through that joint. So it helps to keep us upright and down. 6 more. 6. So when making cups of tea, could do this as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Transfer the other side. Lift and lower. And then hold it there. Okay, wiggle the toes, wiggle the toes. From here then, we're going to use the right leg. I want to work the side of the legs. I'll show you differently when you're sitting. Take the weight into the left leg, and we're going to do for 15. Draw it out and in, right side, 15 on the left side, and then come back to the center and sway forward back. From here, we will raise, draw it out and in, out and in. Now, if it gets too heavy, you're going to stop and you're going to rest. And then you'll come in again and then rest. You can choose what you're comfortable with. Everyone's going to go at different paces. All right, to the side, draw the shoulders back. Take the weight into that left leg. Draw the left leg out to the side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. $15, same as when you were sitting, as per the other side. Lift, out, and in. When you're seated, not only do you get your outside leg, but also you get your quad as well. And then once you're finished, you will take the weight forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, raising the heels, get the movement, working around through the proprioception of the body. And then hold it there. Turn to the side, draw the shoulders back, lift up, slide back, lift up, slide back, and again, lift. 15 of those standing. Right, then left, back to the middle, and lifting. From here, when you're seated, I'd like us to draw the leg back and squeeze the hamstring and extend. Squeeze back and extend. Again, if it gets too much, you rest. Draw it back and extend. Feel the back of the leg, back of the upper leg working. And then from here, inside the calf, quad. Okay. Then from here, more balance work. The outside leg, it's about stepping forward, taking the weight in the ball of the foot and push back. Take it to the side, take the weight into the heel, push down ball of the foot, come back. Step back, stretch through the calf, push through the ball of the foot, come back. 10 times right, 10 times left. From here in the chair, you're going to do something different. What I'd like us to do from here, work is on the ankle. I'd like you to allow turning of the foot out to the right side. You can use band if you wish. So you're going to go 10, turning out to that right side. And then the same ankle, 10, turning to the left side. Ten right, 10 left. That's it. Well done. So you've optionally got the chair there if you wish it. This particular movement mirrors very much what happens in day-to-day life. Yeah. Sometimes we end up unstable. You kind of had to pull out really quickly to the side. So it's like our speed reactions. And we're going to do something with speed reactions in a minute. But just to try. And at home, speed reactions, ball or whatever it is, packet of crisps, throw it up in the air. Yeah, ball catch, ball catch, ball catch, that stuff. It's about the reaction times. Okay, good. We're working still with standing. And then should also be with the seated as well. If you have finished that sequence whilst you are seated, then the feet will be on the floor and then you'll squeeze your bottom, push your heels down. Squeeze the bottom, lift your heels down. Yes, so we start working the buttocks, which is really important to keep nice and strong. Good. Already there? So if you've finished, you come back to behind the chair and then rock forward and down again. Yeah, calf focus. If you're seated in the chair, you're squeezing your bottom, pushing the heels down, working it there. We're nearly all back. Nearly all back. All right. From here then, if you're standing, you're going to be, without the step this time, we'll take the weight into the left leg. You'll slide the leg forward, circle, draw it back in. Lead with the big toe, circle all the way back, lead it back in. So we're taking more balance actually and strength down into there. Why are we doing that? Is because it's about our hip, keeping the hips open, also buttock movement, also strengthen the ankle. Strengthen the ankle for balance, also with the hips, and just making sure actually that we're trying to create balance and that actually have flexibility. In the hips, it does tend to actually get a little bit shortened to the hip flexors. From here, you'll slide out, you'll draw a big circle round to the center, step down. 10 times, everyone, you're doing this for. Step down again. Slide around, step down. When you're seated, you take more strength work through the legs when you do this. And the importance of having the legs strong is also about the maintenance of keeping up and down the stairs, walking around, all those bits and pieces. And then once you've done on your right side, you'll do the left, slide down. If you can do it with one leg only, then fine. Focus about the inside of the supporting leg. Forward, big circle, 3. Back. And round. Breath work, you do what's comfortable. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. So you should feel, particularly if you're standing, the work happening in the supporting leg. And then hold it there. All right, everyone, come to the chair. Sit down. I'm not going to get you cardiovascular because just the heat at the moment today. Yeah. If you could take an extra walk when it cools down will be great. Okay, but what I do want to do is that I do want to work in the inside leg. If you've got a block, a band, a book, anything, whatever it is, bring it and put it on the inside of the legs without the knees drawing together. Holding it there, shoulders back. Squeeze inside legs and relax. Squeeze inside legs and relax. Again. We want to do 10 in total, and I really want you to feel that activation. So we've pretty much worked all the way around the tops of the legs. We've worked into the calf. We've worked into the ankles. And then we're going to do some strengthening into the hips. Again, creating stability in the hips to help with walking. Standing. All right. Let it go. From here then, we'll pick up our band. We'll raise our right knee. We'll draw our shoulders back. And then we will push our heel down and away from us without locking the knee out. Draw back. Push away without locking the knee out. Come back to center. And again, push away and in. Inhale. Exhale. Ten times in total, so we've got about 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we switch. Shoulders back. Push out. Lift. Good. And then just hold it there. Hold it there with the fingers. Okay, I mentioned about the reaction times of this. Things you can, particularly if you've got grandchildren, play catch with them. Yeah. So it's the speed of response of the catching. Yeah. The speed response of a reaction times to things. Sometimes other people actually will just do something actually it catches us unawares and create an imbalance or something. So just to train in terms of the responsiveness of those action times, literally up and down, throw it as high as you can and catch. Throw it as high as you can, catch. Just 5 times. Switch times. So it's just 10 in total. Up, Throw it as high as you can. Anything. Anything. And then hold it there. We will do our sequence. Yeah, and we want to focus on the movement with the mobility of it. From here then, fist, flash, bird, dragon, duck, chatter, chicken, dryer, bridge, people, oh, steeple, butterfly, welcome, baby, welcome, stretch, and again. So do your sequencing for me, please. And then hold it there. Okay, good. Rotate through those shoulders again. Let's pick up the band and place the band around the legs. And hold the band. Feet are hip distance apart. Shoulders drawn back. From here, stretch out and relax. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it there. Let it go. Bring the item, whatever it was, to your inside legs again. So we do 2 rounds of this without on the knees. And then squeezing together and releasing. Squeezing together and releasing. Don't have to use anything there. We can just feel the activation as it is. Your bottom's going to work with you as well. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go one more set around with the band on the outside of the legs. And do 2 more from now. And then hold it there. From here, let's bottom walk back into our chair. And then bring the block back in then from here. I'd like us to, if we can, just pull the heels back off of the block if you can. And draw down. For some, you may want to be easier to come back forward a bit. I just want us to stretch down through the Achilles in a different way by placing a little bit more weight down into the heel. And then on the other side, pushing the heel back. If you are not on a block, you can come here and then draw that foot towards you. Okay. Hold it there then. And then raise the heels up to stretch on the arches of the feet. And then circle round through the ankles again. And then take it back through the ankles again. And then allow the toes to go off the end, or allow the toes to point up on the diagonal, and then push the toes down so we can get a stretch down the front of the foot. And release. And again. Wiggle the toes. Wiggle the toes. Okay. Hold it there. From here then, let's draw the arms out as far as comfortable. Rotate at the left shoulder. Lift up, and only if you're comfortable, lean over to that right side, stretching out through the waist. Slowly come back. Rotate at the shoulder with the palms, lifting and leaning. Deeper curve out through the spine. And then gently come back to the center. And then allow the palm to hold down. All right, hold it there. From here then, close your eyes. Let's practice our breathing. Relax the jaw, the teeth, and the lips. As we do so, I'd like the teeth and the lips just subtly to part. And then just follow the natural rise and fall of the diaphragm. And now what I'd like you to do, we'll work with Nadi Shodhana breathing, but we'll build up into this. We're going to inhale through our right nostril, exhale both nostrils for 3 rounds, and at the end, go to natural breathing. And when you're ready, inhale through the left nostril, exhale both nostrils for 3 rounds, fully and deeply. And at the end, go to natural breathing. And now inhale through the right nostril, exhale left nostril for 5 rounds. And at the end, go to natural breathing. Alternate nostril breathing is about creating balance on the right and the left side. The physical and the emotional, yin and yang. I'm really getting an idea if there is a predominance of one side more so than the other side. And then from natural breathing, we'll inhale through our left nostril, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left. And we'll alternate that breathing pattern. And then at the end of those 5 breaths, we go to natural breathing. And then just holding it there. And just notice how you feel. Let's set our intention for relaxation. So we're just going to allow the mind to feel that sense of peacefulness, sense of calmness. Counting the duration of time that you're inhaling for and the duration of time that you're exhaling for, allowing everything to slow down. I'd like us to create an image in our mind of ourselves sitting on a very comfortable chair or bench, looking out to sea. As you sit there, you just make adjustments to that seated posture to feel even more comfortable. Notice the warmth upon the skin, the freshness of the sea, the ocean. Notice the smell of the ocean. Be aware of what you can now hear all around. Be it from the sounds of the ocean, of the waves cascading onto the beach, to the birds in the air, to any other sounds that you can hear. Allow yourselves to just be in the moment. Notice any smells. And if there's one in particular, maybe even candy floss, the scent associated with the seaside. Notice any sensations that you can feel through your hands, up through your arms. It may be that temperature of the sunshine or the coolness of the breeze. Notice if there's any particular taste right now. And slowly, as you look out to that ocean, notice anything that draws your eye and inquire within yourself as why it draws it to that particular vision. And notice how it makes you feel. Now slowly draw your senses back to the present and the now. Allow the chin to rest upon the chest. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Draw arms down beside the body. Inhale, reach up. Stretch right, left, right, left, right, left. Softly open the eyes. Bring the hands into the heart center. Holding it there. And with a loving heart, we give thanks to each other for sharing the practice this morning. And I wish you namaste. Ooh.